Please, please, please. Hello, I'm back to future me. Yesterday, my mom and I were eating at a fast food restaurant. Before we ordered, she asked something to the staff, and the staff responded. And the staff then helped me with our orders. When I got back to the table, my mom told me that this particular staff has always been helping her each time she goes to that fast food chain branch. And I was again reminded of what I wanted to say, which is it is really important that we are surrounded with good people. So, to future me and to other people who views this tiny video documentation of my life, I hope that you are always, always, always surrounded with good people who supports you. And I hope that you can be a good person to other people too. It's only a minute, but I will continue talking. I think there are many times when I am really with good people, because uh, in my last episode, I was telling you that God is our source of abundance, and He really gives us things so that we can receive His abundance, may it be people or things. I think I would never, get tired of saying that. And actually, it's cute because when I meet some of my friends, one of them once told me that, "Hey, remember what you always say about God's abundance?" And then they would tell me stories about it. So it's really nice. And another thing is that God is faithful because He really is. Wow. Okay. Yes, that's me. I talk about Him a lot when given the chance. Because sometimes I do talk about other things too, like BTS. I'm laughing about it, but I'm really so happy that Jin is back. He has so many projects lined up. I know I kind of feel bad for him because he did not have any break because he was working while he was in the military, and then he just got, I think he didn't have any day off because the moment that the boy surprised him and met up with him on the day of his discharge, he went to Weavers Live, and then he probably practiced already what he needs to perform for the next day. And then that introvert of ours, he had to hug 1,000 people, some of which are so freaking annoying who cross boundaries. But thankfully, he was surrounded by the staff. It was good for us. Anyway, the reason I thought of BTS while talking about good people is that it's also Jin. I forgot which interview, but he said that he's really just surrounded with good people. I know it was just a simple thing, helping someone out in a fast food chain, and that's probably their job also to help the customers when they ask some things. But those little things, it makes you feel a bit at ease that when you're away from your loved ones, they are well taken care of because there are people who looks after them. I know that we should all take care of ourselves, and the way that we love other people is by loving ourselves first, filling our love tanks first. But it's comforting that there are some people that are looking after us, not in a way that we would depend all our lives on them, or that we would be so reckless that we would be so reckless thinking that it's okay, someone's looking after me. No, not like that. It's for the days that you're really trying to look after yourself, but sometimes you fail, and on those days that you fail, there are some people who are looking after you. Yes, I got all of that from a simple interaction in a fast food chain. Oh, and just like what I said in the previous episode, right, that this equipment that I'm using, it was through other people. It is not my own doing. And it's really, I guess there's nothing I could do but to be grateful and just to take care of what is given to me. This episode is being surrounded with good people, and I think I am inspired to talk about this also because I have been with my loved ones the past weeks. So I'm feeling at ease. I sleep 8 hours every night. Yes, I do. I'm one of the few people who still have 8 hours of sleep. And there are times that that I have no deadlines the next day. I know. There are times that I have no deadlines the next day, and it kind of put you at ease. But sometimes, even during those nights, I sleep like only 6 to 7 because I couldn't get my mind to rest. But when I'm with my loved ones, not 100%, but most of the time I sleep 8 hours, or if it's just 7 hours, it's a deep, deep sleep because your heart is at ease. My heart is rested, and I believe that is more possible when you are always surrounded with good people. I think some mentors also talk about this. Some people are saying that you should have people you look up to, some people who have went before the paths you want to take and ask for advice, and some people who support you also for you to succeed. Those are the things that I usually hear or see. So it's really important to have human connection. I think last time I was recording about the importance of having good people, and how even BTS themselves said that, actually it was Jin who said that he was really just surrounded with good people. That's why he was able to achieve much in his life. Speaking of Jin, I just read his interview for Reverse magazine, and I would like to admit that I was in tears the whole time. It was just so genuine to be loved by someone. I keep saying that it is important to be surrounded with good people, but I think we should also remember that not all the time people are available for us. There are moments when people can be difficult, but that doesn't make them a bad person. There are just some days that it's really harder to do good, and it is not an excuse to do bad things. What I'm saying is that we should be more understanding of other people also, and to give that compassion not just to others but to ourselves. Sometimes you fail at showing up for yourself too, and that's okay. Just a little information. I am waiting for an event right now, and it says that it will start. It should have started earlier, 25 minutes ago, but I think it's not it, because it is not starting at all, and it sucks because I could have done more things with those 25 minutes. I actually did other things, but the fact that I'm waiting for something that I don't know, will it happen, will it not, it's testing my patience. I said last time that I'd be using this also to monitor what's happening in my skin, but the filter is so good, it doesn't show that my skin is bad right now. I went to the dermatologist 2 weeks ago, almost 2 weeks ago, and a medication that they gave is working, but I also think that somehow it doesn't fully work. So next week I'm going to another dermatologist. I hope that they give me a better prescription, and I hope that it finally works, because it is costly to go to the doctor all the time. Anyway, to future me, I guess my last statement for this episode, I pray that you're always surrounded with good people, and I pray that you're a good person who is also of help to other people. Bye!